Hevolus Innovation, worldwide Microsoft partner, presents the new customer journey for Natuzzi. Has retail changed? It sure has, no doubt about that. And that's because both the consumer and the dynamics of the market have changed. We all see this every day. In order to connect with a brand, we look for experiences that leave us with a lasting impression. However, the increasingly competitive logic of the market, digitization, and the active participation of social media in the life and development of companies have profoundly changed the relationship between brand and consumer. It is therefore necessary for us to bear in mind the customer experience connected to the brand and which shapes the product. That's why it has become increasingly important to build each touch point along the customer journey with the potential customers themselves. Step 1. Discovering the brand. Touchpoint 1A. Entering the physical store. The consumer starts looking around for a solution to a particular need but is not yet ready to buy. The potential customer enters the Natuzzi showroom and wanders around the exhibition areas a little confused. Although the exhibition area may be vast, the visitors may not always find the solutions they seek for several reasons. Color combinations, the composition of the models, or the style of the exhibited rooms. And yet, the Natuzzi collection offers endless possibilities. We must overcome the boundaries of the physical exhibition and let visitors know within just a few minutes that they are in the right place, the trendiest in the world. Touchpoint 1B, Augmented Store, Discovering the Collection. By wearing extended reality headsets, the visitor dives into the Natuzzi Augmented Store, a basically endless virtual showroom where all the furnishing settings created by Natuzzi designers can be seen, even those which were previously unimaginable. This is the power of mixed reality. It allows you to experience a new dimension where everything is possible in the virtual world. Indeed, through the Augmented Store, visitors can immerse themselves into the beauty of Natuzzi moods with captivating music as if playing a lead role in a Natuzzi video. This allows the retailer to immediately establish a special rapport with the visitor. Step 2. The evaluation. Touchpoints 2A, choosing the model, 2B, trying the technologies and real-life operations. Once immersed in the Augmented Store, the visitor finds the first solution and gets excited. With the help of the retailer, changes to colors, finishes, and materials can be made to the entire collection, recreated in mixed reality, gradually approaching the best solutions. Incidentally, by removing the headset and returning to the physical exhibition, the visitor is able to try out the sofa seat, the adjustment and reclining technologies, the extraction of the beds, and so on. Once satisfied, the visitor will ask the big question: will these headsets enable me to see my home furnished with the models that I like the most? And the response is, of course, you will be able to see your home exactly as you explored it in the Natuzzi store. Now let's design your home together. Step 3. The selection. Touchpoint 3A, co-creating the interior design project. The visitor is now ready to make a decision about what to buy and gives time to the co-design process. Fully aware that collaborating on the interior design project of his or her home will allow a full understanding of the project and will be in no doubt about what is received after placing the order. Now the retailer can design the project with the visitor using the 3D configurator, building trust through personalized offers, involvement in the project, and technological relevance in this phase can lead to the purchase. The retailer starts from the house model: walls, floors, ceilings, doors, and windows. A 3D file can be imported, or photos of the rooms provided by the customer can be used. Then the retailer proceeds with the interior design project, adding the customer's favorite models, placing them in the room, selecting the size and composition, choosing color combinations and seams. The project is now ready. Touchpoint 3B, understanding the project. The retailer will ask, have you ever seen the design of a project and then realize you were not able to imagine it in reality? A customer who cannot imagine a final result will be afraid of making a wrong purchase and will act cautiously. A customer who can see the project in detail and understand it will say, I like it so much, and will be more likely to buy the product. For this very reason, as if having a 3D printer or the expert hand of an architect, the retailer will show the customer a scale model of the bespoke project in the most natural way, thanks to the HoloLens, showing the model of the room, allowing the customer to comprehend and appreciate it. By wearing immersive mixed reality headsets, the customer will also be able to walk around the project and explore it from every point of view on a real scale, as if it were already manufactured. Step 4. The purchase. Touchpoints 4A, reviewing the project at home. 5A, promoting the brand. The customer believes that the right solution has been found and will finally buy the product. It is now essential to make the checkout step very simple and offer the customer the trust and tools to continue to believe in what he or she has ordered. That's why before customers leave the store, they will receive a 360-degree rendering, which they can browse by touching the screen or looking into a VR headset, and take home and show it to their families, thereby becoming your #1 customers. When trying to outdo competitors, you can't just think in terms of product. You also need to focus on the experience you offer. If customers love the experience you provide them, then they will remain loyal and promote your brand.